I'm tired, Never sleep the night before, And take 2 plane already, and taxi here, taxi there. And I have to take 3 plane. And me stand up at the counter, them say, ma'am, your luggages are not paid for. Well, call every day. And at the time I don't know him, he's slick, He say, what you mean they not pay for your luggage? I said, they don't pay for my luggage, but don't worry about it. Because at the time I have changed from the $1,200. I say, I got this. When I come, we talk. So right there, so I pay $150 for luggage. I not bother them, I reach Jamaica, and every fucking day that God made. Sorry if I say the 2 words in one sentence. God and fucking. I love my God. Me have to embarrass every day. Every day, them put me out because the hotel money not pay. So, hotel for pay for, I think, about 11 o'clock. Me have to wait 3, 4 o'clock for every day come and pay for hotel. I'm ashamed. Me just tired of it every day. And every day me have to call him. And every day he might tell me some story. Then he come pay for hotel. It's like me a little picnic. I call daddy every day for hotel. Remember, a film booking agent book the ticket. And me have things for do America, then go on like, me not have nothing for do America. Then buy the ticket for like the 29th. Sting was the 30th. No, the 25th. Sting was the 26th. And then put it for me come back in America the 5th. The only thing me take responsibility for when the girl said the 4th, me say make it the 5th, because my spirit say 5. Go back on the 5th. So that the one day me take responsibility for. Although me don't need to the amount of things what me do for Alright. Would you believe that? I couldn't take this thing waiting every day and embarrass and I ask for hotel money. So I say, listen every day. Just meet up with me. I could square off everything. Pay me where you for pay me. And me will just decide where I want to stay. You understand? Me will just carry the hotel upon my own. That the time I say I go look so much cheaper for stay. Me see all where I go through. But me never know, say it's a habit. Me notice the artists, them I say, give me something now, my youth, give me something now. Me hungry, things bad, give me something now. So me say, me don't want to put that pressure upon him. So me say to him, say, just come square off things with me. The man coming at the hotel, say him have 100,000. Then after I'm on it to me, him say, him a walk and beg. So him could have only get 94,000. Me don't ever count it. Me just put it down on the dresser. And I tell Destiny get up every morning and pay for the hotel. 96,000 only pay for 2 days hotel. You understand? Them food expenses and everything. And my son, you know how much people me owe right now? My son and war send me war. Me not even want to talk in business. The amount of money where him send me for hotel. Me stay at Jamaica for I do spiritual work to pay for my hotel. My daughter Nikki, me owe a couple 100. Sharney, me owe a couple 100 for your hotel. Because when me find out, you call a taxi for take you somewhere, them want me take a taxi to my interview, 100 US. And it they're right there. The taxi they're right there in Kingston and charge me 100,000. So it is like if you even change hotel is a waste of time because the taxi where you're gonna take to go to the next hotel I charge you so much money. Not only that, you want to feel safe. You want to stay at a place that you're familiar with. You get what I'm saying? And it so happened that me not say nothing, Remember, me not talk about me $500,000 yet, Me not talk about that. Then give me $1,200, me need the rest. But then give me 100,000, not quite 100,000. And so me say, all right, we talk. Me give him some more time and we talk. Cause me don't know where that can do. Anyway, come at airport, ready for board the plane. Them a tell me again, say, all of my luggage no pay for, one luggage pay for me and one for Destiny. So I call him. From yesterday, I send him the video where the security guard bombard me and treat me so badly. He no answer. He look on the video, he no say nothing. And the other videos have yet to surface where them choke me. For no reason. Because this is what I'm saying. You know, send for me for battle. You know, set me up for battle. You know, taunt me, you know, calling up people for train me. You know, want me to deliver. And at the end of the day when me deliver, you know, make all, you know, try to destroy my reputation. Make me look so bad and, you know, look so good. You know, make people walking around and saying, she deserve for security guard treat her bad because of the way she act. And, you know, I call me, you know, and I said, this is how Ninja Man act. This is how Cartel act. You know, all want me to dress like Cartel. You know, want to bring coffin on stage, which I disagreed with. You understand? And all these things. And then at the end of the day, you know, want, just like when, you know, they plan from day one, you know, want to, for the people run with it, say me a mad woman. And as people get to know me, will never know me before, them realize, say, she not crazy. She a pretty girl. So what happened next thing? What happened next thing? Up till this day, I'm fucked up.
May I have your attention, please?
I was okay. Ask anybody if them did see me online and make trouble. I was okay. I was alright. Back in the back days, me almost lose my mind because of the wicked things that they did to me. You understand? I was over 100 pounds heavier and they bullied me online, treat me bad. I went through hell and back. You get what I'm saying? I got over that. And them called me 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, all kind of hours. Say them a teach me for buckle. You understand? And Sika Rhymes take me up to produce me and give me songs for trouble people when me and them not have no problem. Then them find ways for the same people them trouble me. You understand? And start a war for them own benefit. And I tell them, me and this girl don't have no problem whatsoever. Them just make me carry this basket. Them say me cool, calm, and collective. And that stinking mouth nothing. Call me one day and say, want me to take off my ear. See where the ear thing starting up. He want me to take off my ear. Have a chaka, look like a mad woman. And me must go online and say, oh, me I go Kill Queenie. And oh, me I go Murdar. And all these things what me I go do to her. After me do the video, me say, no man, this is not right. Why am I doing this? So me send it to Sika. Me say, Sika, no fi call and say me fi do these things. Sika say, my artist, right now, I want you to portray a certain image. That is not the image I want you to portray. So, call Nuffy and tell Nuffy you don't want to look that way. Me say, you are the manager, you fi call him. Him said, well, you need to stand up for yourself and let him know, say, you don't want to be portrayed that way. So me say, Nuffy, me leave a voicemail, and me say, Nuffy, this does not represent me. I'm kindly asking you not to post it. Nuffy respond and call me and say, Amari, blah, blah, blah. Nothing wrong with the image. People like the madness. I saw people like to see you. I saw you will win, blah, blah, blah. Me say, no, Nuffy, I don't want to look like that. Me say, call the boss. That I time me throw it back on Sika. Him called Sika. Sika called me. My artist is okay. You can just redo another video. That time, I go outside and I do a walking video and say, see you at Sting. Video go viral. Just a simple, nice video. Them don't want that. Sika, not enough at this time, my own so-called manager call me back and say, me for go back outside, do the video again. But although me ear, me wig not off, him want me fi say all that no fi tell me fi say. And me say this man is not for me. Me tell him me no want live that life. Me no want live that life. Him say my artist go do it, so me don't do it. Me tell them say listen, me in the same clothes when me just do a video in and me need for go change and me don't do nothing. That then when them see me not do nothing, them get in touch with me and say, Sika get in touch with me and say, my artist, the video done out there already. There's nothing we can do to stop it. And me say, wow. So him can't take it down. Here him people don't run with it. And that's why I know the nigga not for me. Him don't stand up for me. You understand? So you see this mad look where end up being on stage, them don't plan it. Then don't plan and tell the girls if I pull off my wig. Them plan the whole thing. First of all, them secret, they make sure the girl reach a Jamaica before me. I'm not there for this the big woman. You understand? I just, in my moment, I trying to explain things me talking. A big rascal woman with a big pitney them and a big unani. You understand? You know, Amari, I go still this. One way or the other, just me that. But anyway, but still, seriously though, there's no reason for me to diss her. More than me will tell you why me will diss her. But me, in my art is the one with the love. Alright. Me, this whole time, may I make sure me in touch with Queenie. And I say, make sure you get your plane ticket. Make sure them pay you. But while me I look out for she a come online and online she show a little love for me, but she show the hate while me back at the scene I show her love. I mean I said that girl there move away cause me I show her love behind the scene and she a show hate and I go on like she bad and come out say what she a go do with me and she a bad girl and so but me know say she under training. You get me? So, me and the whole camp fall out. Because me tell them, say, listen, first of all, tell me if you take down 5,000 video and go missing for 1 month. When me look in my messages, me realize, say, all of the videos were me sent to my fans deleted. And it look bad. Like a tornado pass through. Some fans feel like, say, I just me turn against them. All kind of things. Them fuck up my life. While me missing, they make she stay up online and become even more popular. While them have me missing. Me can't post nothing. Me can't say nothing. Me can't do nothing. Them send her a Jamaica ahead of me. They make she do interviews. Everything. Me never get the opportunity to refamiliarize myself with my audience. Some audience was still for me, some against me. Because they must say, oh, may I move, sir? You get me? And when me come online, it was no longer Amari. Me couldn't say when me want to say. Me couldn't go online when me feel for go online. When me go online, me program. I found it strange when them wake me up one at a time, 3 o'clock in the morning. So me if I go online, go post Queenie video where Sika they do for her. And I said, what that have to do with Mari? So I realized that them have me. I work for Queenie. And I said, this thing is not right. But the whole time, me so reprogrammed as me, I think, say, Mari be humble, Mari be obedient, Mari change your ways. When I realize that, I keep my ways. I try to humble myself because I think about everything Mama teach me. The humblest calf suck the most milk and all them things there. Have manners, have respect. And I say, well, Mari, at time you put everything into action and I do everything. At the time, them I do everything for them own benefit. When I realize that the man is a Uzi all, is when him go call me and him talk to me on the phone, then me hear him say to him wife, say, yeah, this we are going to do, we are going to be 2 of them in the camp. The 2 of them fight against each other and we benefit from both of them. And I say, huh? That not sound right, but overall, the whole of them are one. And then I left me stranded at airport yesterday. When me call every D turned to me and say, my girl, me have to walk and beg money for pay you the 100,000. And you hear the words? In just this thing I make billions. Remember I'm get money from sponsors. Remember I'm collect money online for people watching. Remember there's so many people will turn up. And you are tell me say you walk and beg money. Then him a go tell me say him all have people are knock down him door for the plane ticket when him done buy me all know he no pay for. And me actually it piss me off. Me see him one of the day when me there on stage, you know, cause the thing not done there, so you know, after you done perform, you have to go, you have to make the thing look good, because there are people who say Sting was the worst this year. Before Sting and me come online and convince everybody that they got to be at Sting for 2022. During Sting, and me turn up Sting, because the thing was fucking boring. You understand? And them know what them call me for, and them know say them call me for bring the excitement. Then they make them people them beat me up, and then just stand aside. Me not even know say the boy pan the stage. I yesterday me realize say is a boy we move a certain way. You understand? Dirty boy touch me up, and this dirty boy did approach me in the past to deal with some things, and I was like, no. You understand? Me realize I'm a fucking enemy. Them have on the stage where wanna give me the mic, wanna make me perform, say whoever is winner before me even get a chance to perform. And the whole thing just fucked up. You understand? But anyway, we're there on stage. And you know, Winford asked certain questions. Cause Winford said, boy, him here say, like, you know, me not say what him not say, but is, for example, Sting is the worst it have ever been, and he might try clear the air, but them glad say Amari did it. Cause they know say Amari have the power of words, cause people know say me truthful. So, right after film interview, Amari interview, you know, should have pay me. Amari interview, me make the thing look good. You understand? Me make them know say, oh, Queenie turn me on, yo. You understand? And when she in the ring with me, oh, she just make me feel so exciting. You get me? And you know, I don't want to fight with nobody else but Queenie. Me I big up the thing, you know. Me I big up the thing, make the thing look nice, and you understand, and give people a new perspective and everything. And me just said to him, me say, Evie, can you give me a ride to go back to the hotel? The man say him have mechanical problems. Yeah, and when the man lie, you want to see, you know some other car you don't marry, but my car have mechanical problems, but it good enough for car you come the door. And alright, there's someone say, I saw you now move. But you see, why me take the fuckery so long? Nothing keep telling me say, them did a bop. And them a show me say how much things they do for Bap, and Bap was disobedient and thing, and so me say me no want them say Bap disobedient and Amari disobedient, so me I go just try to humble myself, but me never realize say my Godfather never lie. One thing I must say this morning, he sat me down and he taught me a lot of things. Sometimes he stay up for hours. All when we there where the mineral bar, them have a hotel down there. Godfather, they are the mineral bar, and stay up one night and talk to me and teach me some things. Him didn't even feel like a human being when him done talk to me. Him say, you gonna be famous and you not gonna love it. Remember me tell you that. And him tell me about the whole of them. And every day me live to say everything. And him tell me them I go use you. You go show all the end of the world. And them now go even give you $1. Everything will happen now, him tell me. And him said, don't forget when me tell you. And me say, me not go forget. Me was like him like a student. That's why when every day when people talk, why I love this man so much, because this man was my teacher. You understand? And me remember when me look through him passport, and me say, you travel all these countries in the world? Him say, every one of them. And him tell me, say, but yet me end up at airport. Don't have no money for reach home. Cause me travel the world and do show, and I know me I remember the names. Him saying do show for all of them. I end up don't have no money for send back home. At the time to Chin. Him say me have to pay him rent at Jamaica and everything, and couldn't pay him rent. And him tell me say him left stranded at airport and him have to call people for money for ticket. And I know me I see the whole thing. Everything you said, Godfather, you were so right. And you remember the part where you tell me about fame? Godfather, if you ever know much people, I tell me, Mary, don't walk away. Godfather, if they only knew there is nothing to it. No happiness, no joy, imprisonment, brokenness. The 2 times I go to Jamaica for Sika Rhymes and for Sting is the first. But they are America 30 odd years, and it's the first I go to Jamaica broke. Because if somebody for pay you $500,000, where you go to Jamaica with money for? Because according to Claude, he's a man of his word. I go to Jamaica broke. Sika Rhymes. We won't even go into that. A $1,600 I have to pay for Destiny for come home and everything out of my own pocket. Go to Fort Lauderdale, go record, and me have to turn around pay for hotel. For 3 days, $250 a night. You understand? And taxi and everything. And at the end of the day, guess what he said to me now? Amari, what is that to complain about? You are going to get a big song in my artist when me not see when none I sang them better than when me right. All I sang them sound alike. And remember, me for pay my rent, and the man say, even if you have to risk your apartment and come back and don't have an apartment, you are going to end up bigger. So no worry about it. Me pay money for visa for go UK. All these money out of my pocket. And all them tell you is risk your apartment, sacrifice, and them not sacrifice, and to do all these things. For me record the song the other day, I have to fly out Nikki and her children to babysit my birds and take care of my place. Fly them into California, fly them back out. For me, go Jamaica for Sika, same thing, I have to flying people. For me, go Jamaica this time, I have to flying people again. We're there by the house right now. Right now, my grandson, they're by my house. I have to make sure I'm pampers him and right him, eat him, father, daddy, and everything. I have to make sure everybody all right. I have to fly out David for come and Sting. Because I have no entourage. I fly out my family, just David and everybody PFA Destiny. Sika Rhymes promised me that he would make sure Destiny always taken care of. My assistant. Because when he picked me up, I was very, very sick. Still sick, but not as sick. And me did have to go Sting for realize. I don't know, it look like God healed me on the stage. Because, may I tell you, all them pain when me used to feel and everything, I don't feel them like that no more. The only thing is, I can't ever try to lift up something, like to bring a bag. I realize I can't do that. But, let me tell you something. I don't know how much I gonna wanna embark on this journey. But it's the most strenuous journey of your life. And you know the sad part about it? Nobody wants to speak about what they're really going through. Some people try, but a part of them say, don't say much, because you're going to need Sting next year, or a them control the industry. I'm going to say whatever me feel. My friend helped me. Yesterday we have to pay $200 for luggage. And Lucky Thing say is my friend back from way back when. Lucky Thing him did get in touch with me after Sting. I am have to carry all the burden on the day before. Thank you, Mike. And my friend tell me, Mari, don't come here and diss up heavy or anything. No, me not come here and diss them up, you know. Me just come here and me speak the truth. That is it. If you call me a morning and say, Amari, when me do you, your words, you're so used to being slick that you don't realize that me come from a slick family too. And you think you're so slick that somebody where you least expect you are going to slick you out of everything that you have. Because what goes around comes back around. You understand? You know, feel say only Fino family for alright. Nobody else family for alright. So, I went to the biggest show in Jamaica. This historic show that I've always heard about. We're supposed to have on the biggest artists in the reggae dancehall industry. I went to Jamaica and back, the brokest in all my life. So overall, I went to Jamaica for nothing. Nothing at all. You know, could I do better? And I never have to be so cold. And I never have to use me for pack sting. And I never have to do that. And you know, feel like you know succeed. But may I tell you something? You see, Fiera, you see when Moses they go through, Fiera and him people, you know, and him army said them a come after them. After God parted the Red Sea, which was the opportunity we you know give me. And after Moses and him people go through, Pharaoh and him army decide to follow. And go read the story and see what happened. Yeah, it was an opportunity, yeah. But you know, take me for granted. See, people are asleep on the ground. And that you know bring me to. You know, take me for granted. And make me sit down at airport. No, another airport for 8 hours. After me done sit down at one airport for 6 hours. But time will tell. You know, think you know living in heaven, but you know living in hell. God go help me, you know. God go help me. But me thank God. So when me reach the airport, you know, couldn't even give me a ride to the airport. Luckily, said the taxi man, but me tell him, say me Western Union him more than the 1,000 when me shorter. Him said to me, it's okay. It's alright. Else that would have been another embarrassment. And then I make me stand up and man the airport for 1 hour, looking stupid with everybody knowing Amari. But me thank God for the fans them will show me love, especially the females and the little children, me love you know. And thank God for the men them that stood by me, security guard and everybody. I have yet to post the videos. You know, light back the light in me. You know, give me strength. You know, give me happiness. Me could I just walk away and say, I no longer want to ever come back to my country. But, you know what? You know, give me hope. You know, make me want to. Me not gonna say come back home. Them give me a feeling. But at least I would want to see people like you again. This is the worst trip I've ever made to Jamaica. This is the first time in life I reach Florida and be like, oh my God, it's great to be back in America. All these years, I cry for my country. All these years, if you look back on my past videos, you will see me crying. And when I leave, I'll be like, oh Jamaica, I love you so much. This time it was different. Because I bring out in a caravan of people for boo me. And you know, having the people on the stage against me. You know, set me up. You know, set me up even before I come on stage by having over 20 people back at Queen if it intimidate me. And when, you know, see my fans them gather around me, you know, go call her around at the back and bring her in front of me to take away all the attention from me. And that is what pissed me off before I went on stage. And then, you know, don't introduce me. And you know, go on like, you know, not know me. But the world I go realize eventually when you do. You know, feel like saying no win. You know, no win. Because when I realize, say, Queenie, yeah, our crowd is loud and boisterous. But coming through the airport, I realized that I have a older crowd. There are a lot of my people, 50, 60, 70, love Amari. And that's the type of crowd that I sought. Because when I was advertising on Facebook and billing Amari, I advertised for people up to 99 years old. You understand? Them never dare sting. But I know that I have a crowd out there that truly love me. The little children were not at sting, and them love Mari. Trust me. And the working people, they were not at sting because they had to go to work the next day. What was at sting? Some people all have 100 people in them entourage, and young people. That's why they had the young artists them this year. And trust me, another reason they had the young artists, because the young artists them skippy for the fame, so them no pay them. And on top of it, the artists them will come from different countries. Them so glad for the opportunity to be on Jamaica stage that for them people have to end up pasting. And who in Jamaica to pasting for them go on stage and perform. So that's why the professional artists them never get a chance to perform. Because the little ticky artists them, I don't mean to say it like that, but just for you to understand, them they had to pay for opportunities. You get me? And that's the way the world is running. Well, I hope to eventually reach home. I hear that right now California have a lot of earthquake right next to where I live. Like about 3 earthquakes go down within the past few days. Totally flood out and everything. They say it's real bad. I live in Sacramento and everything is happening right there right now. I hope the flight to Sacramento is not cancelled, and I hope to be in my bed, and I hope everything is okay. When I was leaving, gave my apartment a couple $1,000, and I tell them, I'm going to sting, I'm going to perform. When I reach down there, I expect to collect a certain amount of money, and I will make it up, and we come to an agreement. I don't have $1 to give them from sting. Not even $1. At least I'm supposed to come back with 5,000 US. I come back with nothing. But in God we put our trust. But man is no friend. I know I'm not gonna come back here and fucking apologize. Apologize for what? You tell me. And this so-called war with me and Queenie, we need that to die down. Cause me not in a war with nobody. No, I'm not. And when they not bring out the beast in me, in a battle, I said to God, when will the spirit leave me? And God said 30 days. So in 30 days, expect me to come back to the me that I am. And I did want me to be satanic. And I did want the devil to take over my soul. And I did want me to pick up what me leave behind. But me still say Jesus Christ. And me still say Islam. Me still say peace. And I always try to bring the dirtiness out of me. From the day of Africa, me at peace. And dirty love, I'm come here. And dirty love, I try to bring me in a mix up. And I take me out and I mix up. You understand? Every time I feel saying I got me, Jesus saved me. Every time I feel saying I own me, Jesus come and show me saying I can't control me. Obia man come in my room and act like me I work Obia. Me not deal with that blood clot. Me not deal with trickster. You understand? I'm bringing no food, come give me for eat. Me not yam from people. And then come talk about signs. Make it look like say you bought me and your signs are going to make me win sting. What is there to win? What is there? You can't bought me. Me not take bath from man. So me don't know how you are going to bath me. You understand? You know, leave me out and mix up, man. If you not look hyper or whatever, that alone did make me don't want to win that thing. Because at the end of the day, God must get the glory and God must get the praises. I want to thank you for my online fans who waking up and seeing the truth for themselves and have sent me so many messages. I love and care for you all. It truly hurt my heart when you all came at me. It come like my back was against the world. In my group and everything, and say, Mary, we shame you, Mary, we embarrass you. Mary, me don't even want to watch you no more because you go a sting and lose. But you gonna realize that this thing is not no battle on stage. It's the battle of my life. Where men think it's okay for them to put their hands on me. Where older men feel say them slicker than everybody else in this world. That's why I tell people, don't go sleep with an older man. Them tricky. Just like how Evie did tricky. Everything is him have a trick up him sleeve. I don't even think say Leng knows say me not get paid. And Leng, if you're listening, Amari don't get paid. And I'm not gonna stop talking about it because you promised me to take care of me, Leng. Amari don't get paid. They treat me badly. You get what I'm saying? And thanks for my fans who realized that they used me, treated me badly, and put the whole cross on my shoulder to carry. And make people feel say, the mad woman try to mash up thing. We were not for it. And we not PR because she mad. You see when I slick door? You know, tell me if I act a certain way. Me act a certain way. Then you know, run with it. Tell people say me mad. And that is no reason for not pay me. Nothing no go so. Because you don't know say everybody came out to see the mad woman. You don't know that. Let me tell you, all who are take up don't realize that you know living at the big house. And you don't have money to spend for why not have thing every year? Because for the whole year you don't have to worry about nothing. You know, invest in a real estate, fee no pitney in a college and everything. But nobody else pitney no fee in a college. That is wrong, Leng. I need my money. I need my money, Leng. I am not gonna stop talking about it. And if me live this next year, I want everybody about it, you know. Please send me my money. I need to pay my rent. You understand? You're not too wicked. Everybody know. The Gleaner, the Star, the Observer, everybody know Amari and Queenie are the highlight for the year for Sting 2021. The whole I don't know. I don't think Queenie are going to come here and talk. But me I go talk. You don't need to pay me and you don't need to pay her. Straight up. You understand? But you don't want an ongoing war and play us. You know them do me. Amari. Don't go up online and make Queenie know say you get nothing because what? Queenie a bother with the money. So it's like the two of we keep silent. Queenie a bother with the money. All kind of fuckery. Me no business with that. Pay the woman and pay me my money. Straight up. That she have some rum fever, fling her daughter graveside. You know, too blood clot wicked. And maybe she just want to continue her competition and look good and be like, I'm fine. At the end of the day, it's Amari lose. No, sir. These people don't want to pay. These people also the money. They would rather send the money, come get nothing. Just for turn we against each other and forget we. The two biggest social media queens for coming at them camp. Pay we have the Uzi, we need it for clean, we need for buy douche, we need panty, we don't wear the same drawers every day. Pay we with money, you know, to blood clot out of order. Everywhere I go through Jamaica and other people, they say, Amari, you smell so nice. Journalists, everybody I tell me how I smell nice. You understand? When I did want stinking people for come to Jamaica, I have to buy perfume, I have to smell nice, I have to buy wigs. You know, me look down pan wig. Me no look down pan wig because I have to pay for that blood clot. You don't need to pay me. Straight up. Straight up. Pay me my money. You understand? I want to thank you, Instagram, for everything. And you know what? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, thank you. Me lose, but me still win. I think my monetization, I did well this month, so I'll be back on my feet again. I gave you the content. and we have better contents coming. But that don't mean the pussy all them not for pay me. That have nothing to do with this. Pay me my money. But like I say, at the end of the day, I still win. Cause who God bless, no man curse. Want to thank the 10,000 followers that have followed me on Instagram. Want to thank you for viewing my videos. Want to thank you for the most likes. But that don't mean pussy all in enough to pay me my money. That have nothing to do with this. Pay me my money. In the same tone, I must say, yes, every day. Thank you so much for what I call my opportunity, although you use me. I mean, I think you did set out to use me. But after you met me in person and realized that me is a kind, gentle soul, you decide to, online is just a put on. So me can't just use her. Well, me not gonna say online is not a put on. It's just that when I was a child, I was molested and I was raped. I kept it to myself and I told no one, and it destroyed me. So when I take up this camera and I know the world is watching, anything that hurts me, I tell it to them. I will no longer let secrets destroy me. You understand? So not because you meet me and realize that I'm a soft, gentle soul, mean that you gonna walk over me. There was no one to stand up for me when I was raped and molested and battered. You understand? I gotta stand up for me. I was in Jamaica and I got ready this morning to leave for the airport, and I found myself sucking my tongue. You know when you go, yeah? I say, hold on, she's back. Venice is back. The girl that was raped, molested, battered in Jamaica, beaten over and over again. She's back. I've been fighting for that girl. You know how many times I say, Venice, I remember all that they did to you, but I'm here to fight for you. And when I saw the things I used to do, when you know Venice, I come back, just my lips used to be thick, nice complexion, beautiful, suck my tongue all the time, and feisty. I said, yes, Venice, you're back. And guess what? You know, now go send back Venice in the gutters that she coming from. God have saved me. Jesus is giving me a brand new life. So long I've cried out to God and bring forth another spirit, another personality to see me through this life, but you know, now go send me back into the fiery flames of hell. I am back, and the whole I know I go answer. The men them where beat me on stage, the one them where rape me spiritually, and don't want me to know my value, want me to think that a couple boo should let me walk away from dancehall, and want me to think that you're not popular, you're not queen, you're not gonna be the queen of dancehall 2023. Our figasa, not gossip bitch. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fight of my life, and fight for your rights too. You understand? And the dirty bungle them will put them on palm me, you know, gonna answer one way or the other. Big up Instagram. I hope to be home in a couple of hours, and God bless you. Please send these type of videos viral so that the world may understand my pain, so that they may know the truth. Bloggers in a run with me stuff them. When I take down the video on YouTube, you know, go and make a living and run with the news and make the world know the truth. Big up to people like Pink Wall. Big up to people like King Mix Up. Big up to people like Soul Flow TV. You understand? You know, just run with the things, because these people feel like say them have a stronger voice, and they don't want the world to know the truth. So just run with the video them and big up. Alright? Thanks again for supporting me at facebook.com/Amari777. God bless you.